louder now, so let me know if I'm too loud, because I changed my mic settings.
Video games.
Oh, wait, shit. Accidentally added Eli twice. Let me delete the tweet and repost it.
There's gonna be a Zelda-themed Splatfest.
Surprised there hasn't been one already.
I mean, there probably has been one in one of the other games. Like, I bet there was probably one when Breath of the Wild came out.
Alright, now we got the tweet up. Let me post it in places. Okay. Get Twitch up on my phone. Let me know if the fan in the background is too annoying. I'll turn it off, but I'm really hot in here, so.
What's the temperature there?
It's not too bad. I'm just in a very poorly ventilated room, as Lit can relate to.
I get you.
It's not too bad. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it's like 80 degrees. My apartment is quite well insulated, so it once it goes above 50, it's already like hot enough to turn the AC on.
Oh my god, look at Lee. They're I'm gonna post this in show friends. Zelda fans are so smart.
They doxed Zelda.
I saw someone saying like, "Oh, but what if the map is significantly changed?" And it's like, we've seen enough already. We know that.
There's a bunch of added shit and maybe enough dungeons, but
there's a bunch of added details, but the general
I would count the sky and underground as shit. Hey, Burn. Oh, you're at a Magic re-release. Hey. Oh, wow, you just started listening to my podcast. That's cool. Speaking, how many people are on here? Just one. Okay. Well, let's probably go live. But yeah, so wasn't that final fucking Zelda trailer really, really good?
It's pretty cool.
I think so. I went from thinking I might want to cancel my pre-order to wanting to play it immediately.
And you got a $60 pre-order too.
I did. I did not cancel it. It's still a $60 pre-order, and I'm very much looking forward to it now.
Yeah, no. It's so funny. What's the name of Ganondorf's? Matthew Mercer, right? Is Ganondorf's voice actor?
In the English version, yes.
It's so funny that that picture of Ganondorf is just of him as Ganondorf is just canon now.
Well, I will be playing the Japanese version.
Yes, obviously. Eli, could you look up where I go in this castle? Because I kind of
I don't know where you. Give me like a minute.
Okay. I am in the northern ruins in the Middle Ages.
Which thing are you doing now?
I'm doing the, I ended last stream doing the Cyrus Ghost side quest.
Gotcha.
Gonna upgrade that fucking Masamune. Masamune?
Sword.
Man, yeah, I'm really hyped for Zelda, though. I also played more Breath of the Wild. I went through most of Gerudo Desert, and I'm halfway through the Divine Beast. I stopped because I had to go to work, but I intended to finish it.
So you did not find that stealth section as egregious as I did?
No!
He just flew over the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah, no. I cheated.
Okay.
It's also 3 rooms. Like, it is objectively way shorter than, like... Well, maybe not way shorter, but it's shorter than Gerudo Valley and Ocarina of Time, or, fucking Forsaken Fortress and Wind Waker.
Well, I got caught a lot more than any of those, so...
Well, get good. Did you have enough bananas?
I don't know.
You gotta bait them with
But
bananas.
I probably got caught like a couple dozen times.
I got caught, like, twice, maybe.
I hate stealth. Like,
I get that. I'm just saying that, like, nah. It's certainly not worse than Phantom Hourglass.
That might be true, because I don't want to play Phantom Hourglass ever again.
Yeah.
And I would still replay Breath of the Wild, just maybe not that part of it.
Getcha. I getcha. Okay, Lid. So Eli and Esther got into a discussion. Which stealth section in Breath of the Wild would you say is worse?
It's the Lost Woods one, easily.
Wow. Yeah, because the Lost Woods one is actually long. I will say I only took 2 The thing about the Lost Woods one versus the Yiga Clan one is that the Yiga Clan one, it's much easier to get caught. But that Lost Woods one, though, is a fucking eternity, and you get no checkpoints.
It takes forever. You can't easily circumvent it like you can the fucking sand one, if you know what you're doing. And it doesn't have any actual stakes to it, so it doesn't, like, and I feel like it's, like, way less clear, like, where the Korok can see you.
Yeah.
I definitely took longer, personally, on
I feel like on my first playthrough I probably took about the same amount of time on each, but I was definitely more annoyed by the Korok.
And again, the Yiga one gets easier when you know what you're doing. The Korok one is basically the same experience every single time. Okay.
I will say I would do the Korok thing again to get the Master Sword. I don't foresee.
You don't need to do that to get the Master Sword, though.
Yeah, all you need to do is...
I pulled out the Master Sword and then did the 3 shrines anyway.
Interesting. Well, then I wouldn't do the Korok thing, I guess.
Yeah,
But,
no.
I'm
And
saying
you know
if
what I will say?
Even if I had to do it to get the Master Sword, I would. I would not do... I probably wouldn't do that Divine Beast again. I also might do a run where I don't do any.
Yeah, that would be interesting. You know what else I'm
Or
gonna
just
say?
do the one where I get to meet Prince Sidon.
Yeah, you know what else I would say? On talking about Divine Beasts and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess maybe they're not spawning, so maybe I just go back and talk to the guy now that I killed them all.
Alright, let me,
No, I think I might got it. Let me.
Discord so I can see where you are.
Oh yeah, let me stream on Discord. Yeah, I think I should know what to do now. Now that I just thought about it for a second and looked at the walkthrough, but yeah, like skimmed it, but we'll see. I'll let you know.
You picked the image from Darkstalkers that I sent.
Yeah.
Nice. So I just checked Twitter now.
I figured it was a little. It fit as a generic random image.
Let me, because I ended up getting the Capcom Fighting Collection on Steam for $12. Kind of just so I could play Vampire Savior really easily, because I think that's maybe the best fighting game that Capcom ever made. It's so good.
Okay, yeah, I just had to go out and talk to the guy.
But yeah, which let me know when if you need a walkthrough.
I will. I figured it out.
I was just finishing something up.
No, I get that.
I was making a very aesthetically pleasing chart of favorite things.
Oh, Oh, I think I know what that chart is.
Which I will not be posting right now, but I will be doing that maybe tomorrow.
Do we have to go back and kill the rest of them all? Okay.
So now I'm back and I'm focused.
Oh, that's not doing that one yet. I cannot stress enough how much I love Frog's walking animation, running animation.
Great.
I played through the first 4 areas of Spark 3 today. I haven't touched that game since January.
Was there an update or something? Or
No.
I think technically since the last time I played, I think they did add something to the boss rush, but I don't care about that.
Yeah, because they added a Bloody Palace as the final major content thing for now. There might be more.
And like a month after
Oh,
that,
also
they
that
added,
guy's
like,
making
another
an F-Zero
boss to
clone.
It looks pretty cool.
Oh, you mean the person who made Spark making F-Zero?
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo's not going to do it. It is fun, the different reason. And, like, the reason for making a 3D Sonic clone is just because you don't feel like Sega's done a good job. The reason to make a new F-Zero is just because who else is going to do it?
It's crazy, Lid. It's been...
I mean, like,
it's
you
crazy,
know,
Lid, to think. It's been 6 years since Fast Racing Neo.
Fast RMX.
RMX,
is
thank
the
you.
new one.
You're right.
And that was kind of just Fast Racing Neo HD with a few extra tracks.
Man, it's so funny what the reuse game's resolution was. Shit was like so small.
Yeah, it was like. I mean, like, you know, as far as Wii U games go, you know, it was using pretty crazy like materials and shaders and stuff, but it was also like checkerboard reconstructed 720p.
Yeah. I don't think you can get them anymore, but their WiiWare games were pretty neat. Jet Rocket's pretty cool. It's a WiiWare game with the lighting of Galaxy.
Be right back.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been more than half a decade since Fast RMX. Wipeout HD is just a remaster collection of Vita and PSP games.
Isn't it also not a good collection?
I mean, it's fine.
Okay, I thought I heard explicitly it was a doo-doo collection. Alright, cool.
I think it's like I cannot imagine playing that game in VR, which is one of its like big features. Like it seems like that would just be shit. But like as a collection of handheld racing games, it's like it works. You go zoom.
Nice, you got Moss Moon's true form.
Hell yeah. Sword level
I
2.
just like his sword. It's I like that sprite.
What's the deal with Redout?
Redout?
Yeah. Isn't that another racing game that's sort of supposed to be an F-Zero clone?
Yeah, isn't that? I think that's made by a soup. If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's made by like an F-Zero speedrunner. Like a GX speedrunner. And it's super authentic.
Thing is, alright, I will defend Nintendo for a second, just saying, like, if they released a new F-Zero at $60, I don't know. Like, I like F-Zero, but not 60. I don't know if I'd buy it for $60. So I
think if it had like a good number of tracks and a cool story mode.
Game for full price. Like, that just me.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm not like that.
It's just not a genre that I wouldn't even say I don't enjoy it, but it's not something that I value as highly as some do. So just personally,
I love that Frog's just fucking fat in the overworld.
hey,
I mean, he's a frog. He's round.
yeah.
Do you want to talk about Simpsons Season 4?
I cannot believe that I got granddadded.
What?
I cannot believe that I think it's season 4, episode 12, that Homer Simpson just starts the episode singing Simpson,
Yeah,
Homer Simpson.
Yeah, that's he Granddad Sevens you. I forget.
That is a lot of people's favorite episode of the series, by the way.
It is not mine. It is quite good
It's not
though.
mine either, but it's a classic.
Yeah, it's not even in my top 10. Very good though.
Mine is in season. My favorite's in season 5. But season 4 has so many hits.
Oh, I think I know what your favorite is then. Yeah, that one's.
Which
That's
one-
in. That's top 5 material for sure.
Which one do you think my favorite is?
Obviously Cape Fear.
Yes, of course. But yeah, so many bangers in season 4. Really not a dud that I can think of.
No.
I mean, the clip show episode.
Yeah. Even then, the clip show episode has a good opening joke. With the shaken beer can.
Yeah. People post it every April Fool's Day. There's a later clip
Would you
show.
like to know
Actually, it's a really
Lid's
good episode, though.
favorite episode of season 4?
It would.
Would you like to tell them, Lid, or should I?
I haven't finished.
Well,
season
so
4.
far. So far.
I don't even remember what I told you last night.
I believe you said, well, I don't know if you said it was your favorite. You said Selma's Choice is very good.
That is a very
That
good
is a really
episode.
good episode.
I love all the stuff with the theme park.
And the sandwich.
And that's the one where fucking Marge and Patty just go to each other like 8 times in a row.
That one, the line I always quote from that episode is, "This looks fun, a bench."
Yes.
Oh, also, you asked last week, what if Lisa Simpson was amphibious? Well, she's the queen of the lizard people.
Yeah. And I specifically said Lisa Simpson is like if Garfield was amphibious.
That's true. That's true.
That's such a weird thing to say.
It's not wrong though. Like you can see it.
She's not Garfield at all, though.
She has a frog mouth. She's yellow like Garfield, and Garfield has a zigzag, and Lisa's hair is a zigzag. And they both have like a cynical attitude towards things.
No, Lisa's the earnest one. Lisa likes things.
I feel like you. I feel like.
Ever craving lasagna?
I feel like.
Or
I
hating
feel.
normal,
I feel like Lisa Simpson is like a like on the liberal end of YouTube skepticism.
Oh man, that's great. Yeah. Look forward to season 6.
Oh yeah, that. Is that one in season 6? I can't remember.
Oh, I'm referring to the sideshow Bob, the detective stuff she does. Though there is literally an episode in season 9 called Lisa the Skeptic. It's a pretty good one.
It's fine.
Yeah, I would say it is one of the better episodes of season 9.
I think you're right.
You know what's the best episode of season 9? And it might be top 10 material for me, maybe?
Why?
The cult one.
That might be the best episode of season 9, but there's no episode of season 9 that's top 10.
I don't think I'd put it in my top... Okay, maybe top 20. But definitely...
I don't know that any, like, would make top list for me. But I think season 9 has good episodes, but none of them really hit for me.
I get that. I think its best stuff is on par with season 8. I think its worst stuff is way worse, though.
I always
You know
remember
what?
my sitter being a season 9 episode. Though.
Yeah.
It really feels like one.
Kinda, yeah.
You know what's messed up?
What?
Being able to just go to Moby Games and be like, what happened to, who worked on this game and what are they doing? And you realize that like basically every good Nintendo game from like the late 90s and early 2000s, like everyone either, there's only 3 paths they could take, and that's either they leave the games industry, they get promoted to a management position where they don't actually do anything hands-on with the game anymore, or they go to work in the Mario Party mines.
Wow!
That last one's the most.
Every single time.
Like, management is actually not a bad track. You know, you get more money.
Yeah, but it's still like, from like a creative, like from a I want games to be interesting perspective, it's like, oh.
Well, that's
why?
okay, 'cause Nintendo would just post challenges elsewhere.
It's so funny how oh gee, it's so funny looking at Mario Odyssey and Bowser's Fury now that we know, oh, Nintendo took a bunch of Sonic Team employees, just so many talented ones.
I did not know that specifically, but I knew that was like a general thing.
Yeah.
I don't think they've taken anyone from Ubisoft though.
You never know. I don't know what they'd put them on. Maybe Advance Wars, but then,
I like these enemies a lot.
I just spam multi-attacks. They are great sprites, though.
Yeah.
Again, I can't get... The slimes in this game look like Silver the Hedgehog, and it's really funny to me.
These?
Yeah, look at the head. The hair looks like Silver's
They look
hair.
like melting candelabras.
Well, specifically the hair. Like, they look like Silver the Hedgehog if he was melting.
That's just really an Andy thing to say.
It is a little bit, but I'm not wrong.
Person who has only ever seen Silver the Hedgehog. Damn, this character design kind of giving me Silver the Hedgehog vibes.
Oh, shut up.
Right, so Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, there is a mini game that you have to like keep replaying. It's bad, so I just turned that off personally, but otherwise it's a cute little game.
Yeah, it seems that way.
Definitely, like, if you're a fan, I know you are, you should definitely play it.
What are these items? Let's see.
I named myself Conan after Detective Conan. What I try to name myself some other stuff. Yeah, new Zelda looks great, and I did not expect to feel that way.
Yeah, no, it's really, really good.
People who said that they were keeping their cards close to their chest this whole time were right, and that I don't believe that still, but apparently it's true. There's a lot of video game in this trailer.
Yeah, I think Esther Esther basically said that, and it's crazy how true that is. Okay.
I was burned by Skyward Sword, so I'm gonna feel skeptical kind of forever.
Yeah. No, I get that feeling.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but kind of sounds like they brought back Ganondorf's, like, old voice actor back.
What do you mean?
Like from...
Maybe in the Japanese version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's raw. You got Nova armor. Who's that for?
Like, people compared it to, like, Smash clips, for instance, it just sounds kind of the same.
Oh, that's pretty good. Let me see if anyone else... Oh, it's just for guys.
The thing is, I still don't love Zelda's Japanese voice actress, just not as bad as the English one.
She's not great.
Alright, we got the old girl.
Yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to max out everyone's techs.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I love Ayla's run.
Yeah, she's great. Her, Magus, and Frog have the best run cycles.
Andy, for this thing that I said, the chart that I was busy making at the beginning of the stream, which image for One Piece do you think I picked?
Is it a chapter cover?
It is not a chapter cover or a volume cover.
It's Zoro and Luffy. It's Zoro and Sanji fan art of them kissing.
No, it's not.
Is it from the manga itself?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
This is a serious answer. Not goofing around here. There's no goofing in One Piece. I love her overworld sprite. Going back and forth like that.
The big iconic Gear 5 pose during the Kaido fight.
Yeah.
Damn, really? That's great.
Yeah.
Not expect to get it that easily.
I mean, I know it's relatively recent and it's obviously such a long series, but it really is that iconic.
Yeah, no. It fucking changed everything. Let's do the Luca one next. I think this feels... Let's go find that rainbow shell and save Luca's... and make sure Luca's mom ain't paralyzed.
Yeah, save state before the thing.
Yeah. How do I start that side quest again? Let me look up.
I think it's a part of Robos, actually.
No, I don't think so. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Okay.
Did you get her ultimate weapon yet?
Lucas?
Yeah.
The blaster? Yeah, I got that.
Got it.
The Wonder
Yeah, that's involved with the Sunstone.
Okay.
I know that Lucas' mom is related to Forest Quest.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just looking for... the Sunstone? No. Origin of Machine.
So if you want to do that one next, I can tell you how to access that.
Yeah, that's the Sunken Desert. I linked that's, yeah.
This is 680.
Okay. 600 AD. Should be a swirling hold out near your house. If not, go to 12,000 BC and go to the Commons. I think I told her to plant it, so there should be a big gaping... There is not. Alright. To antiquity. This track's so good.
You could say that about so much in this game.
Yeah, but this is like the track, though.
I'd say Quarters of Time is the track, but I understand what you're saying.
This is Quarters of Time.
Oh, I can't actually hear it, so.
Yeah. Oh, I am streaming in Discord.
No, I'm watching in Discord, I just can't hear.
Huh, that's weird. Lid, can you hear?
Yeah. This song is quieter than some of the others in the game, though.
Okay, now we should be able to start the quest.
Like, I've had my volume on, like, 25% most of the time. Other songs I can hear pretty clearly, but that one was...
Okay, now there should be a big gaping hole. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
I forget what the boss here. I always remember this boss giving me difficulty for 1 second, but I don't remember exactly what it is. I'll look it up.
Do you like spirals, Lid?
Pretty cool, I guess. Is this sand just a visual effect, or is it like actually like a Pokemon affects your direction kind of thing?
Oh god, yeah, I remember this boss. I know what it says. But in you yeah, you'll be good with this part. If you want to. Actually, no, because you're gonna want like a water character, which would be Marl, but you also probably want to kill her. So
Yeah, I can have Marl and Frog. And obviously Luca, since this is her side quest.
Actually, I'd use I'd probably do Marl, Frog, and Ayla.
Okay.
Because you want a water user, a healer, and a physical attack.
Yeah, that... Nice. Is that Marl's final tech, or... Yes! Marl has maxed out techs.
Nice.
You know, I gotta say,
Yeah.
these encounters seem kind of random to me.
They're not fixed.
Yeah. It's like... They're random encounters, but you can look at a map and know where to not stand to trigger random encounters. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be able to match that.
I'm sorry, let me turn you up a little bit, Eli. What did you say?
I said I hate you. No, I said it should be hard to max out everyone's tech if you do all the side quests. I'm sure you'll end up
Yeah.
doing the numbers more. Not a huge fan of this design. It's Toriyama being... I want to make a gross one.
I like that.
I like when they're either silly or cool.
No, I think Toriyama can be gross. You don't like Gildo?
You can do it. Goldo's silly.
Yeah, I guess. Lid, what would you say is a good gross Toriyama design in Dragon Ball?
I don't know. Cell's first form's kind of gross.
Yeah, he's pretty fucking gross.
No, he's cool.
No, you know who's a good, disgusting Toriyama design? Second form Cell, with his stupid fucking face.
Yeah.
It's kind of grown on me over the years.
Yeah, it does.
But it is funny that Toriyama was like, he was fine with sticking with that until his editor said, that can't be his final form.
Well, no, it wasn't even his final. That can't be his final form. It was, he looks like a moron. Hurry it up! Like, come on, man. Also,
I think Cell's second form does work for a second form,
yeah.
but it is.
Oh,
No one's. Yeah, I'd switch if you can now.
yeah, I am.
Yeah, I guess if anyone gets the most, it's going to be Burn, but I'm not sure if you want that.
Oh, that actually raises defense. Yeah, we want Power Ring.
So, I actually wasn't aware that you liked Yo Turf Masters that much.
Yeah,
I
no.
knew you liked it.
That
And
game's...
I played it. It was really good. I mean, it's easily the best.
I need to
Ball.
play Into the Hunt, because then I will have played all of that developer's... Oh, are you gonna rotate? Let me actually...
Yeah, if you wanna, like... Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
Would you want to put MP on Frog?
Oh, yeah, I guess I can. I got ethers.
And I would save state too. Just
Yeah.
so you don't have to do all this again.
Makes sense. Alright, boss time.
Alright, do you
Look at
want
this
me to-
guy!
You want me to tell you what to do, or do you want to figure it out?
Water magic, then physical attacks.
Yeah. And you have to destroy the core first. So use water magic on that.
Okay, I'll see.
And that, like, weakens its defense.
Doesn't seem like that does damage. Oh, yeah, physical attacks work.
Yeah. So you have to destroy the... You understand what to do.
Yeah.
It's a gimmick.
I'm gonna run to the grocery store to get some soda.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh, it only... Okay.
Alright, you got this, Magic.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Alright, so, here's the Kingdom talk.
Yeah. It's cool that it seems like all of the Zelda 1 bosses are gonna be in that game.
See, I don't know
Fun
if you said
fact!
that. I don't know if I agree, and I'd like to hear your... I know, obviously, it seems like Leok's gonna be back.
I feel like if you're doing Gleeok back, you might as well bring back all of them, I guess.
I think that's it's not impossible, but I feel like that's a stretch to say they'll bring them all back. I think they could bring back, like, bosses from various Zelda games. They don't all have to be from Zelda 1.
Fucking parasitic asshole. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, that's why you save state, right?
I mean, I'm fine.
Yeah, but just in case, it's okay.
Oh, god damn it. Oh my fucking... Oh, okay, I forgot that, yeah. Forgot I can do that.
Thank goodness, right?
Yeah.
I do like this design, though. I like how it has eyes on its crotch. It's funny. Yeah, I mean, it's a boss that keeps you on your toes. So, there's a lot of them to it. Turn-based haters are weak.
They are.
Did you beat Pizza Tower yet?
No, I have not. I haven't touched that game in a while. I'm sorry.
You only have a couple levels.
I know. I know. Oh, great.
There's a lot of health too.
Yeah, it's a motherfucker. Oh. Jeez. Oh, fuck.
Jeez.
Stop fucking using screen nukes!
Yeah, this is why I remember this boss being a pain. Not
Fucking-
wrong there.
Okay, let's heal up Marl. Oh.
This might not be the intent. We'll see.
No. Thank God for the save state. Thank you, Eli. Lid.
Watch. Lid's not here.
Oh.
Lid went to go get a soda.
Okay.
Lid called a soda pop though, which I take issue with.
That's what we'd say around here.
Well, you're wrong. You shouldn't. It is a bastardization of a perfectly good word, which is soda. Have you heard our president scream it? Soda. And you could use any physical attacker, but you said that Ayla needs to get her stuff up.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then you really do want like a healer and water, and they're kind of both. So I think this part makes sense.
No, I agree. Oh, nice.
I do wonder if I'll want to go back to Breath of the Wild after I play through.
Yeah, no, that's a very good question.
Because there are bosses in this trailer that aren't just Ganon.
Yeah. Or fat guy.
Yeah. And here's the thing, I actually love the Hinoxes, but like that can't be it, you know?
No, I meant the Yiga captain guy.
He's such a non-entity.
He is the only. He's a boss fight.
I know there's also the DLC boss, which people really like, but I never played that. So.
I might do that. We'll see.
I can believe that is actually really good. When people talk about it. The final boss fight with Ganon is like the most 7th gen thing in a Zelda game. It's not a 7th gen game.
Yeah, it is a bit ridiculous.
So, by the way, for this boss fight, the upper body has slightly more health than the lower body, but only a little bit. So, like, it doesn't really
Okay.
I'm excited for Link's turn to minecart madness.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's gonna be really fun.
I mean, like, that's not evidence of necessarily something like a fire jump.
No.
But it is... It's something that is not just overworld exploration or a shrine. It's a set piece. And that's what I want, you know? It's good to see that.
Also, this motherfucker is constantly draining your health, which is really cute.
Nice. I mean, like, this boss fight, it's tricky, which is annoying, but it's really well designed.
Yeah. No, it's a true test of skill.
Not to toot my own horn too much, but I did correctly guess the culprit in that murder of Son of the Hedgehog thing. I'm just saying, I'm the master
Good.
detective.
Yes, you are, Eli. Everyone's very happy. Oh, God. Oh, wait, no. Sweet.
You know, I had a feeling that you wouldn't make any progress by the time I came back.
I died.
This-
We're on round 2. Where this one's going better, but it's still.
And I was right to tell Andrew to make a save state, because this one, it's a tough boss. I don't blame it for not getting his first try. I'd actually say it's one of the harder bosses in the game.
Has this motherfucker got eyes on his dick?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got pelvis size.
Fucking die already.
Imagine only having one eye on your head and having 2 on your crotch.
That'd be crazy.
Absolutely.
That's
could
why
not
he's
be
so
more.
mad.
True. You know what? I would be this mad too.
If you saw like 3 people, even though one of them is a frog, but 3 people just came and they got 2 eyes on their head and no eyes on their crotch, like you'd be pissed at them.
Like, who do they think they are coming in here, strutting around, showing off their fucking
There we go. One
Nice.
phase.
stereoscopic vision?
Yeah, I'd say you're in the hole. Like you'll
No.
you'll make it now. Just obviously keep your health up.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're already halfway there. Just place one.
Alright, there we go. We're back in it. Oh, well. We're getting there.
Yep. Just watch your health. Is all we can do. don't get too greedy.
There we go.
Unless you beat him now. So, good job.
Now, can we just leave? Oh.
Nice.
Let's see. I want Luca. We've had Raw. Marl's the lowest level, but she already has maxed out tech, so I think we'll keep her out until we do her quest. We'll bring in... Who's closest? 200... 250... 9... 374... Robo is by far the farthest, so we'll keep Alia in the team instead of Marl.
You might need to have.
Yeah, I know.
Robo in your party. Link has a rocket.
He does. You know what's the best part? Oh my god, I forgot how fucking good this animation is. Lid, look at this shit.
Well, wait, hold on. I'm in the wrong. I'm looking at Twitch. What, the digging machine?
That's Robo. He's
Wow.
became a tractor.
Oh, that's Robo.
The
That's
name
silly.
again is Mr. Plow.
Oh my god.
Isn't that nice to be able to get these references, Lid?
I'm finally I'm cultured now.
Yeah. You... Oh wow.
So I'd say, yeah.
Can I just
Oh,
walk around?
really?
Yeah, good. Okay.
It's so good. And, what I love about these side quests is you're finally actually affecting something, whereas, like, basically, like the first chunk, like big chunk of this game, none of what you actually do changes anything. I think a good example is you can do everything right at the fair and still, and you'll get a reward, but like your fate won't change. You still go to jail, right?
Yeah.
But in this, you actually you know, Robo planted a forest, and now he's all rusted. This is a great sprite too.
This is like the Five Nights at Freddy's version of Robo.
Is that the fight of 95?
Will say one of the hardest times that I laughed in Pizza Tower was in the Five Nights at Freddy's level.
Yeah, no, that one seems great. Oh,
That's a
oh
good
look,
one.
it's
This
the
is the
background. Look at this.
It's the scene.
This fucking forest, man.
Yeah. Look at this fire animation. What if that makes everything flicker.
And it's also one of the very few scenes in the game where you have the whole party.
Oh, this is great.
I'm getting that save state ready.
Yeah, you better.
Notice this one's red. Okay, do you know what the button prompt is, Eli?
No. I can look it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I do now. Hey, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
L-A-R-A, Lara.
Ah, okay. L-A-R-A. And then go down
That's
the...
her mother's name.
Go down the basement. No, wait, no, no.
See, on the note, it said the password is my true love, which is Lara. Oh, L-A-R-A.
And where do you go to activate it again?
Do you see that thing that's blinking? Probably that.
What thing that's blinking?
On the lower left hand of the machine by the barrel. Do you
Oh,
see
yeah.
that? Yeah, try that. L-A-R-A.
Oh, well.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, I just needed to hit A initially. Okay.
Alright, that's the end of that.
Yep.
Great little scene.
Yeah, no, really something special.
And, after this, before you go on to the next side quest, save.
Yeah, good idea. I think I'm gonna do the Aussie one next.
Sure. So my local candy store had a post-Easter sale that all the Easter candy that was unsold is now like 75% off.
Nice.
So I got 3 marzipan eggs.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
I know, I'm so excited about it. And they were like nothing because, you know, of the huge discount. I would even go and get more.
Nice.
Gonna get some chocolate ice cream, slice a little bit of the egg on there. It's gonna be really good.
I'm not sure I've ever had marzipan.
Neither have I.
It has a bad reputation for some reason, but it's really good. I mean, it's just almonds, sugar, and honey. Like, I know that's not for everyone, but people talk about it.
No, that sounds good.
Weird. Yeah.
How are we doing on items? Do I need to restock on anything? I could use some more high potions.
So, I watched a bit of the Final Fantasy 16 presentation that Sony did.
Yeah.
First of all, they lied.
What'd they lie about?
They said it's the first Final Fantasy built as an action game.
Well, I mean, Lid, you played 15. How much of a lie would you say that really is?
I'm not saying that
It
they were
depends on how.
necessarily
It
good action
depends.
games.
That's the thing. Is like Final Fantasy 15 is a game where you can hit a button and something will happen in real time. I don't think it's a very good action game, and I don't think playing
I
it
agree
like
with that
one
100%.
is viable even.
But I think 16 looks better than 15. It doesn't look like something I'd enjoy.
I think that it looks like it could be neat. But like, you know, it's a Final Fantasy game. It's like
I'd rather play Dragon Quest.
well, no, I mean just like you don't know what you're getting yourself into until like you've seen a lot of it.
That's fair. I'm probably just gonna pass on that. I don't even have a PS5, and I think it's PS5 exclusive, so.
Yeah, it'll come to
Yeah.
PC eventually, but I thought there was a
Well-
shop in here.
I don't. Not my. It's not gonna come to my PC.
Yeah, fair.
But I'm just saying, it's like I don't know when I'll get a PS5 just because I don't know. It's clearly a better console than my PS4, but I still just don't feel like it's that great.
I'm gonna try and see if I can work getting a PS5 into my budget by the time 16 comes out, but if not, then I'm gonna aim for when 7 Part 2 comes out.
Then you'll have to get the Switch.
But did you not like 7 remake? Or
No,
I thought we
but
were on the same
unfortunately
boat
that barely matters.
oh no.
I simply need to know. I need to know exactly how they are massacring my boy.
You know what it'll probably be for me? Is Dragon Quest 12. If that
Yeah.
is the PS5 exclusive.
There's no way it's coming to Xbox, so yeah. Or Switch.
I could see Switch. I feel
Maybe
like
Switch
I
too.
feel like it wouldn't come to Xbox, not even because of like exclusivity reasons, but because they know like 2% of their sales are gonna come from that version.
That's generous.
I mean, hey, I'm just thinking like, didn't Capcom say it was like 8%?
Yeah.
So
Well,
I was aiming for like, you know, like, okay, Capcom is Japanese, but they're still like, you know, Resident Evil is big, it has Hollywood movies. So let's bring it down from there.
but yeah, I could see if the Switch 2 is as powerful as rumors have suggested, which is obviously not as strong as the PS5, but it's also like if the Switch regular did like a version of Dragon Quest 11 that was only slightly downgraded, then I feel like you could also see that coming to like the successor console, maybe like a PS5 Switch 2 thing, but not Xbox.
Like Final Fantasy 15 like in general like has some problems, but like my biggest issues with that game don't really become evident until you get like 3/4 of the way through it and you realize, oh, none of this is going to come together. Like
I might
that's
as
the
well
thing.
have Magus in my party for this one.
That's the thing with like why I like, even if I see stuff in the 16 trailers and stuff, then I'm like, I don't know what I think about that. It's like they could make it work, you know, or
Here's
they
the
might
thing.
not.
I feel like they should have. I think they should have a smaller team make a turn like a regular turn-based combat Final Fantasy game. It doesn't have to be numbered.
They do
Like
that.
Final Fantasy : something, right?
Well, they don't call it Final Fantasy, but like they make those kinds of games all the time, and they don't do very well, I don't think.
I think like
Some of them do.
Like,
That's basically what Octopath and Bravely Default and I Am Setsuna and all these games, that's what they are.
for one, Octopath Traveler I'm pretty sure did sell well, and two, just I'm saying you can put the Final Fantasy name on it, and that'll get more people to buy it. There are people who I think are interested in the idea of Final Fantasy, but are not as interested in the combat that you see in like games from like 12 onward. I don't know. I'm not an executive at Square Enix, so what do I know?
I'm interested in them telling a good story, which I think in both their big AAA games and in their smaller budget 2D ones, they've kind of proven that they're not interested in that anymore.
Square Enix or Final Fantasy?
Square Enix.
Well, I really
Play
love
Dragon
that.
Quest 11.
I did love
I
that,
am utterly unconvinced that
Ozzy's so funny.
that the story in those games is actually that interesting.
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking you people like Chrono Triggers.
I mean, kinda. I am basically thinking like it's just normal medieval save the princess.
That's an oversimplification.
I love these goons.
Flea's face, if you draw him the wrong way, could be interpreted very badly.
Well, you know, it is Toriyama.
Yeah.
Love that. What's funny though is like, other than Mr. Popo's design, which is obviously bad, like Mr. Popo is very chill.
Yeah.
Like, We can go into any stereotypes with the actual personality there.
Also to an extent, Staff Officer Black.
Yeah,
His code name in the Japanese anime was Black Staff Officer Black as Black Sanbo.
oh, I did not know that.
Well, that was a Toei thing, at least. Not a Toriyama decision, I assume. What do you think? I'm fucking stupid? Oh, yeah, yeah! Ozzy. And now...
They did give Staff Officer Black a redesign in one of the movies.
Oh, yeah. I'm assuming that
Have
was
you
Path
seen
to
that?
Power?
Yes, it was.
Okay. Alright. Let's end this trash.
It's like, I mean, they are like the henchmen of a Dragon Ball movie villain without their leader anymore. Just put them out of their misery. These are the guys that Piccolo has to deal with.
Uh-oh. I love these idiots.
I do too.
No, these are the movie villains. Like these are
That's what I said.
well, these are Lord Slug's henchmen.
Exactly. That's why I said it's like, yeah, like Piccolo deals with them until Goku shows up.
Uh-oh.
Andy, if you lose to Lord Slug, then I don't know.
Oh, there goes my healer. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, we're...
Damn, Lord Slug's henchmen have hands.
Yeah, they do. Okay, we're good.
I don't know who the best party comp is. I do think you're right to bring Magus and Frog.
Well, I'm just doing that for narrative reasons, but yeah, I could.
Exactly. I don't know who the best third person would be. I guess you're just trying to level up Luca.
Yeah.
Did you know that these bosses have they have food names? in
They
their
are
game?
Toriyama characters! God damn it! What are their food puns?
Flea is mayonnaise, Ozzy is vinegar, and Slash is soy sauce.
Vinegar.
Much better than being named after.
I think
a
Vinegar
rock
is one of Garlic Jr.'s henchmen in the Garlic Jr. saga.
Because right now their English names are bad because they're named after their rock positions, and I think Flea would be better.
Oh, I only just realized that.
Yeah. Did you realize that, Andy?
Yeah, no. It makes sense. Ozzy Osbourne. I forget what Fleas are, but yeah.
Fleas, like, is that the bassist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers or something?
It is.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Can you die already,
Slash is the
Ozzy?
guy
Oh
with
wait,
the funny
we did it! Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what band Slash is in. I just know he's the guy with the hat.
Exactly. Guns N' Roses.
I couldn't even name like a single song that Slash is known for playing on. I know he
Yeah,
plays
I don't-
guitar, but I don't
I
know.
don't listen to them, but
Really, you're not a Guns N' Roses guy? Who would have guessed?
I do know that Axl Lowe from Guilty Gear is named after Axl Rose, the guy from Guns N' Roses. That's what I know.
There's a whole Mega Man game where every boss is named after a Guns N' Roses person.
Duff McWhalen.
Which one is that?
That's X5 originally.
Yeah.
They changed it for the Legacy Collection.
Duff McWhalen sounds like a
This is a joke boss, right?
Yeah. So, if I remember correctly.
Andy, when are you gonna play a Mega Man game?
I did. I played Mega Man 2.
When are you gonna play more?
It's
the
in
Legacy-
Mega May.
The Battle Network Legacy Collection just came out.
I'll probably play X1 soon. I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna buy that, but I hope that there's a Battle Network 7 eventually, because it would be nice.
I think 6 was a
Hold
pretty
on.
good place to stop.
It's the cat coming out of nowhere. It's funny. Thing is about the Battle Network games is they never had one that was just in development for, I think, long enough that it didn't have some issue. Like they all have, the good ones all have like padding or some other issue. And I'd like to, I don't know, I'd like to see them give it another go when they're not rushed to like make one a year on the GBA.
I think they should just make a new thing, like Star Force. Like, just make a third branch of that.
That would probably be the
Timeline.
smartest. Do
Or not
yeah.
not like a separate timeline, but like, you know what I mean. Just make a third sub-series in the Battle Network.
But
do
I
do
really
one
like the
finally
Battle
based
Network,
on X and Zero characters.
But I really like I don't even have to have the same characters, but I like the Battle Network combat system.
I know, that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Oh, I like
just-
that.
I just
Star Wars has a
keep
different combat
keep
Vlad, look at this screen.
that is silly. Keep the same combat system, but like new
Yeah, it's like-
characters,
wait, no.
setting.
Go back.
He's planting
It's like a
seeds.
headscarf.
Yeah, no.
He's got a little fucking I can't. What are words?
I'll be right back.
A bandana.
We might actually beat the game tonight. That's crazy. God damn, that fucking DS exclusive side quest sucks.
I think they should make a new Metal Walker.
Yeah.
They should make a big 3D open world Metal Walker that just crucifies Pokemon.
It doesn't matter how good your Pokemon killer is, you're not beating Pokemon.
I think they could do it. I think Metal Walker is powerful enough. I think Metal Walker is a strong enough brand to dethrone Pokemon.
Yeah, no.
But like, could you imagine?
It'd be funny.
Could you imagine open world 3D RPG where like you bump into a monster and then suddenly like that section of the open world turns into the weird billiards arena that you fight in that game?
I think.
Game is so cool. It's so fucked up how there's so many games that are so awesome we'll just never see again because the IP is who knows where. Like why hasn't someone just made like a reboot of Atari Solaris?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Like just do Atari Solaris as like a fucking like a Star Fox 2 kind of thing, but bigger and in 3D.
Alright, what are you doing next?
I'll be right back. I forgot about something.
Are you familiar with the Super Nintendo game Vortex?
I'm not.
It basically looks like Star Fox 2, long story
I'm looking
short.
it up and it does look like Star Fox, yeah.
It even has like the thing in Star Fox 2 where like your ship can transform into like a walking robot. But it came out 2 years before Star Fox 2 was going to. It was like made by the same people. It makes me wonder because the popular story is, oh, Star Fox 2 didn't come out because Star Fox 64. But I kind of wonder if it was Nintendo going, hey, you're just repurposing your legally distinct sequel that you made on your own with the Star Fox branding. This is the same fucking game. Get out.
Let's see, Argonaut Games. What'd they do?
They did Catwoman and that killed them. They did Croc.
Well, that did kill them.
I think it's basically Star Fox and Croc are like the main things they're known for.
So Star Fox 64 was Nintendo AD, which I would have assumed did the first one, but I guess I never knew that.
Yeah, Argonaut, like, they made some like faux 3D game for the Game Boy, and that impressed Nintendo so much that they were like, "Hey, make the chip to do this 3D on the Super Nintendo."
More you know. I never knew that.
And then, you know, they stopped working with Nintendo around the time that they started making Croc, which supposedly was going to be a Yoshi game at some point. And then it was all downhill from there.
It's so funny to me that Croc like sold like over 3 million copies.
I mean, on PS1, what was it competing with at that point? Bubsy?
At that point, I mean, wasn't there already Crash?
Well, Crash is barely a 3D platformer mechanically.
And then you're right though. Spyro wasn't until next year.
It's kind of weird how, like, by the time Sonic got to the Boost games,
Yeah.
they kind of had turned it into the Sonic ass game.
Sonic what game?
Sonic ass game, which is what Crash was known as internally, because they were basically like, we want to make a game that's like Sonic, but you play it from behind.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you liking season 4 of The Simpsons then?
Yeah, it's a cool. It was a good show.
Yeah. I've watched it like a million times.
I think I had seen like exactly one episode of The Simpsons before February.
That's crazy.
I don't watch television or films.
Yeah, we're very different that way. I don't watch that much TV though. I do watch mostly movies.
I watched like 30 minutes of Avatar a week or two ago and was like, okay, this has enough going on that I can kind of see what could have compelled people to spend enough money on tickets to make this the biggest movie ever or whatever. But it's not interesting enough for me to sit here for another 2 hours.
I hate those blue shits. They're so ugly.
I hate that as soon as like they go down to the planet and it suddenly turns into a video game. Like not just because of the way it looks, but because they're like, "Oh, that's a big creature. Do not do this, or you will make it aggressive." And it's like, what the fuck is this?
It's very Xbox 360 core. I guess Andy's gonna do Robo's side quest because he's in 2300 AD when he gets back.
I'm gonna go grab another soda pop.
Well, I'm still here. So if you want to hear thoughts from Eli, let's see. I'm playing Vampire Savior. That's a good game. Darkstalkers 3. I play Sasquatch. It's a really fun rushdown character. What else? Well, if anyone's listening, you should listen to Beethoven. Listen to Beethoven's Sixth Symphony. I recommend the Pierre Monteau recording with the Vienna Philharmonic. The weather's changing, and it's a great time to listen. It's a classic recording of one of the greatest symphonies ever. So that's a bit of classical music recommendation for you. I hope Andy gets back soon. I'm gonna message him.
He's probably outside taking the dogs out or something. That seems to be what he's doing half the time when he's gone.
He's making a quick Culver's run. What kind of soda are you drinking?
I just got some Code Red because there was a coupon. I try to limit how many energy drinks I purchase each week and then stretch the if I go through them too quick, stretch the rest of the week with soda.
See, Mountain Dew just makes me think of disgusting alcoholic beverages I had when I was first getting used to drinking in college.
That makes sense. There's that
Like
uh,
rum and Mountain Dew.
like when oh god. Oh man, like that's I can't drink the white boomer monster anymore for that exact reason.
Yeah, and see the thing about that is that is something that you shouldn't do, but if you're going to do it, like only do it when you're like 19, 20, 21, right? The thing is, it's like you get drunk, but also there's so much sugar and caffeine that you also get energized. It's really weird.
I don't even really like to drink rum in general. I think it's because uh like COVID, when like they had to start using different types of alcohol for like hand sanitizer and soap and stuff. That's all that rum reminds me of now, is it just tastes like soap.
And that's I'm sorry. Rum's great. It's one of the best kinds of alcohol.
Like I got a bottle of it like a month ago, like pretty recently, because it had been, like 3 years since the last time I'd had it, and I was like, maybe it tastes normal now. Maybe I won't associate it with that. No, no.
Well, I'm sorry because there's a lot of good drinks to be made with rum. Not rum and Mountain Dew though. I just look back on that and laugh. I don't really regret it. It's just it's funny. Yeah, like you ever had a daiquiri? I mean, that's great with rum, and that requires rum.
I don't think I've ever had a decent one. I've had, the cheap pre-mixed canned stuff.
I understand. I understand.
Andy is taking a bit longer than usual.
Yeah, like what the hell, Andy? This is your stream. Like, we can't just cover for you. Andy, is that you? You there?
He's been transformed into a dog.
So I'm also probably gonna want to head out at like 10. So
It's fucked up that games move slow enough that backlogs popular this month section still has multiple games from January in it.
like which?
They only list 5 at a time on the homepage. It's RE4, Pizza Tower, Hi-Fi Rush, Metroid Prime, and The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
The only one that actually surprises me is Hi-Fi Rush. And that's
I
still
mean,
being.
I mean, for me, surprise is not quite the right word, because like people have been gushing over that game. I don't get it, but I've
Really, 'cause I
seen
don't think I've heard much about it since it came out.
I've seen enough that it's like, okay, I know why it's there, but I don't I don't agree, and I don't know why it's still there 3 months later.
Yeah,
I'm surprised that Sonic's on there because that's free.
And it's still pretty new.
Exactly. Obviously RE4 is new and it's super popular. I'm actually happy to see Pizza Tower on there, and it's not that old. And I mean, there are a bunch of people who don't know that. I mean, Metroid Prime Remastered, granted, is like a really good-looking remaster. There are also people who don't know that Dolphin exists, and like this is their first time playing it.
Yeah, it's just like that makes sense, but it's also just like it's there was a Kirby remaster more recently than that. I'm kind of surprised that didn't overthrow it as the new Nintendo thing.
I'm not, because Metroid Prime has a reputation that I actually really like Kirby's Return to Dreamland, but it definitely does not have the reputation that Metroid Prime does. As being
Yeah,
like one of the big Nintendo games.
I kind of feel like both of those remasters, though, for me at least, are like if I had never played the game before, I'd be like, oh, this is clearly the best version, so I will play that one. But since I've played the others, I think both of them are like, I don't think there's enough new here for me to justify paying $40 or $60.
And that's fair. I do think that like Metroid Prime Remastered does look really good. Like yeah, it's just Metroid Prime with the new Clone of Pain, but that's nice. It's Metroid Prime. I like that game. It makes me think that Metroid Prime 4 is going to look very good. But I'm not as big of a Metroid Prime fan as I am of the 2D Metroids. So I also did not go ahead and get it.
I probably like Metroid Prime 1 more than the average 2D Metroid game, but definitely not 2 or 3.
Yeah, someone on Twitter was trying to tell me that 3 is actually underrated, and it's not. It was actually overrated at the time. God damn, Andy, where the hell are you? I
Planet Glass 3D in chat 10 minutes ago says we that's how long we've been sitting here, so I didn't even notice that.
I've noticed it's honestly felt like longer.
Blessed a eunuch and
Hey,
his
sorry about
hairpiece
that,
today.
Live
He
Eli.
didn't
Yeah.
I forgot I had to dog sit my neighbor's dogs at 9, so.
Were you just walking the dog, or?
Yeah, no, I had to take him out, but I forgot where the key was, so I had to find it real quick. It wasn't too bad, though. And they also took an extra long time outside. Lid's still here?
Hello.
I mean, does starting soon versus intermission really matter?
Perhaps.
Also, hi, Boymore.
And Brockman will be right back.
It's in Revelations, people!
So you're doing Robo's side quests, I assume?
Yeah, and then I think we'll do Rainbow Shell last. I was hoping... I think we'll probably do the Rainbow Shell next stream, and then beat the... Like... This will probably be the last side quest, just given how, I was hoping to beat the game tonight.
Let's see how long this one takes.
Okay.
Guys, breaking news.
What?
Aaron won his Creator Clash match.
What?
Creator Clash 2 is happening right now, and Aaron
What's
Hansen
Creator
won.
Clash?
It's the fucking YouTuber boxing.
Oh, we
Oh,
get to
so
see
it's-
Aaron get punched in the face again. Oh, that's
No,
cool.
he won.
God
He
damn.
won
What
his
the
match.
Against whom?
I don't. Who? Last time it was the epic mealtime guy.
Yeah,
Who
he
was
got
it this
punched
time?
real hard. Okay.
I don't recognize the other person. Jarvis Johnson. Who's that?
I don't know YouTube people.
I've never heard of this person. It looks like he's just like a one of those drama YouTubers who just talks about TikTok and Instagram shit.
You know what? I'm kind of glad Aaron beat him then. Oh, it's Lid. You've heard of elevator sections before. What about?
Conveyor belt?
Yeah. Oh, that's raw.
I'm trying to think if there is another conveyor belt section in a game that I can think of.
What was that?
That was Alain's tail, a dino tail attack.
Gotcha. Not remember that one.
Oh, I forgot it does more based on how low her, so it's probably not ideal.
I don't remember if the boss here is like.
There's two of them.
Like, what?
There's two of them.
There's two bosses?
Yeah, in this side quest.
I did not remember that. I remember one of them.
Do you remember the pink one or the mommy one?
I don't want to call it the mommy one, but that's the one I remember.
Yeah.
I was gonna say mother instead of mommy, but that's your thing. I don't know.
That's how Twitter says it, so. I should probably heal. It still does pretty good damage.
Yeah.
Oh, Robo has maxed out HP. Nice.
Nice. Yeah, so I did get the Capcom Fighting Collection for pretty cheap. I really have only done Vampire Savior with Darkstalkers 3 so far. I've never played Darkstalkers 2, and I'm kind of interested in that because there are some characters that are not in 3. But then the other games in the series, I don't know, just seem like lesser versions. But there are some interesting ones in this collection.
Okay.
I want to try.
That's
an
nice.
RPG one. want to see how that works.
That does sound interesting. 300 years
Yeah.
ago, the Lavos disaster brought drastic and devastating change to the planet. Its current rate of decline, humanity is doomed. The disease you call despair already consumes you within. I love this track a lot.
Yeah, it takes some multi-targeting.
Oh.
One.
Oh, that's right. She's at full health, so... Lid, what have you been playing on stream tonight? Oh, Luca learned Flare. Okay.
I'm not playing anything. I'm just hanging out.
I think Luca is maxed out tech-wise. Put in Frog. You just been chilling?
Just chilling.
Oh, that seems like plot significant, so... Because of the save point, so we'll just keep exploring down here.
I like this trend on YouTube where it seems like every song ever is getting put into the Mario 64 sound font.
That's a good trend. You know what's my favorite sound font edit of any soundtrack ever? The Doom 1 and 2 soundtrack in the F-Zero X sound font. It is.
Have you heard Doom in the Seinfeld bass?
Yes, of course. Shit's iconic.
Yeah, I can't handle Lid doubting Dragon Quest XI. That game's so good.
Everyone I have talked to is they've been very positive about that, so.
You have a party member who's a dirty grandpa.
Oh, it really is Toriyama.
Oh yeah. It very much is. He's Scottish.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But yeah, also like the voice acting is fantastic. It's some of my favorite. Like, I would honestly recommend the English version because like the voice acting there is really almost all uniformly great. Including Eric, whose accent I cannot place. And I do not know what they were doing, but I kind of love it. But yeah, Rob, your dirty grandpa, he's great.
Twin Peaks theme in the Mario 64 soundtrack is so smexy.
I can see Dire Dogs being placed on the Twin Peaks intro. In fact, I wonder if someone's done that. I'll have to try it myself if no one has.
Who's that little guy in the room?
I forget. Let me crack open the walkthrough for this section.
Uh-oh, people, there's a puzzle.
Wow. Wait, let me check the elevator real quick. It's nice that one of the side quests has, like, a substantial dungeon to go through.
Yeah, it is. And I like when JRPGs have dungeons, not hallways. You can go without it, but like you have to have some charm to make up for it.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I think it's nice to have just areas. People obviously complain a lot about Final Fantasy 13 there. Honestly, Final Fantasy 10 is very hallway too.
Yeah, like I think almost every problem people have with 13, 10 has equally, if not worse.
I mean, I will say like 10 has a pretty easy to understand battle system, so like there's that. But like if you're talking about it,
Like-
really, it might for some people disguise its hallways better than 13. Although I kind of disagree there. But it is really very, very hallway for a lot of games.
I remember Final Fantasy 13 being one of the worst games I ever played money for. The thing is, 13, like, I believe people who say 13-2 and Lightning Returns are better games.
It could be. But I'm not. Too bad I'm never gonna find out.
Yeah, cause OG 13, I believe also there are better parts in the back half of that game, but it is so much long introduction.
Yeah, I'm never gonna play it. Like, I don't care.
I think the big thing for me is that they made a JRPG with no towns,
Yeah.
with barely any NPCs at all.
7th gen.
Like, I think the main thing that, like, the main reason Final Fantasy X doesn't get quite as much flack is just that, like, it was very early in the PS2, so
Yeah.
it was impressive for the time. Whereas Final Fantasy 13 was like Final Fantasy 13 was like what, 3 or 4 years into that generation.
Yep. Here's a question. Would 13 be better if it was if it was designed from the ground up as a PS3 exclusive?
Maybe.
Would it
I
have
don't
been
think
good?
so, because, like, or not like substantially, just because it's still the same people behind it, and I don't think that at the time they thought they were doing anything they shouldn't in terms of design. So I think it'd probably be about the same.
Ten was a huge promotional event when it came out. Everyone had to say it was good. Oh, also, hi, Burn.
Now, it's funny that, did you know that Dragon Quest 8, like, it only did like better than it expected because it shipped the Final Fantasy 12 demo disc.
Yeah.
Andy, you gotta get that little guy in there,
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to...
my friend.
I don't... Could you look up how to get the little guys? Because I don't...
No,
What do you mean, no?
because I'm probably gonna be heading off soon anyway. But okay. Let me look up what I can find.
Yeah, this is the Geno Dome.
Alright, what it says is you want to charge up energy. You should want to charge up with energy from the room by the computer. Step into an alcove to open its door. At the northwest, turn the center switch on and the others off to open the alcove, and go in with it with a charge to reach the first doll. That's what it said.
Do I get anything for getting the dolls?
Yeah, you get yes, but like you get like tabs or items, or I mean it varies, I guess, on the doll, right?
Oh, okay.
Unless you feel like you really need it, you don't have to do it. If you rather just like advance. He's not gonna head off soon.
I did a magic re-release. Went 1-3. Oh, that's a rough night. Sorry, buddy.
What happened?
Burn won a game of Magic, lost 3. For the new set.
Gotcha. I played a bit of Magic.
It was a pre-release event.
But I haven't played as much of that as I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Different game.
Lid, could you also
I'm gonna head off.
What?
Could you look up how to get the dolls? In the Geno Dome in Chrono Trigger?
Let's look at guides.gamecorner.net. What do they have to say?
I might have already lost one of them, but we'll see.
Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Let's look at why is there like not like a normal walkthrough site that has anything on this? What do you think? RPGs.com, spelled like the Game Grumps merch?
Yeah, why not?
Oh my god, it's just a bunch of text. There's a robot that's curiously sedate. Touch it, it'll follow you around. Lead it down south. Get a robot to follow you, and then bring it to the robot that's blocking the doll.
Okay, how do I do that? Where is that guy? It's
hanging out somewhere.
Okay, that's something, Lid.
Let's see what almarsguides.com has to say.
Yeah, I think I might have missed a time thing. Aaron Hansen accidentally killed a guy he was boxing. Wait, what do you mean he killed him? Like, Ignore that. Okay, I do know he was boxing today, so he won, and I know he won, which is bullshit. But you know, maybe he can lose again to someone even funnier. But by the way, Burn, I believe you started listening to the podcast recently. You said that. Okay, doors must be charged with guys in the pod to your left, and then enter the pod next to the locked door. Okay, let's try that. It's not a locked door. Oh, okay. Might be able to make it over that way. Ignore last night, one episode. Which episode? Please tell me it wasn't the first one. I haven't seen the movie, but I did. Oh, most recent. I haven't seen, but I did recreate the scene. Okay, that's a decent episode. I'm just gonna not look for the dolls. We're just gonna try and do progress. Because we already got like a decent amount of upgrade shit. Yeah. Okay, Frog learned his last tech. So that means we'll swap him out for Vegas. That seems good. Yeah, because I think Robo, Alia, and Magus are the only people now who have not learned their techs, so... There's a switch in here that can reverse that? Nice, okay. We got a doll.
Andy, are you aware of who's developing that Hyenas game that Sega's making?
Isn't it the Alien Isolation devs?
Yes, who are more well known for
Total War. Yeah, that's also true. That game's doomed.
That's so weird.
I looked at that game when I first saw it and I'm like, oh, flop. Like, you don't even need to ask me twice. I can just tell you that's a flop. I gave you money. Oh, thank you. So I also about YMS and those guys, and it's very, yeah. I think I talked about this but it's very fascinating that YMS is like, and Ralph and those crew are kind of the creators that were the bridge between the Doug era of bad sketch comedies as reviews and the modern, I guess, Lindsay-esque era of 3-hour videos as reviews. You know, the in-between phase of a guy just being honest about his dumbass takes. Thank you for the money, Burn. I do truly appreciate that. And my co-hosts, better believe my co-hosts also appreciate it. By the way, also worth pointing out, this is the first episode I've been on. I went on Cole's podcast, Marvelous or The Death of Cinema, talk about Ninja Turtles. It was really fun. Okay, so that's the conveyor belt. I'll listen to that when I get a chance. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm getting there. Oh, right. How do I get to the little buddy over here? Oh, it looks like there's... Oh, I gotta unlock that door.
Andy, have you seen the the Marvelous or the Death of Cinema's Patreon banner?
What is their banner?
It's something. It's also their banner on YouTube.
I didn't know they had a YouTube channel. It's their podcast also features occasional chat member Discourse Stew, aka Other Stew. New Mahler is the only true critic. Oh my god. What's the oh my god? Oh, let me look at this. Yeah, that's what they're, yeah, the Vietnam, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, that's also the front page of their website. It's very good.
That's quite something.
Alright, we got the dolls. So I think that's it for, so now we'll take the, for a second and try and... I haven't played too many shooters recently, besides Pokemon, I guess. What shooters have you been playing? I'd say probably the next shooter I'm gonna play for the channel is probably Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. Oh look, lid. It's white.
There's a girl one?
She... Time for the 1v1 boss. Oh, it's one of these.
She cannot do shit to you, huh?
Jesus, that anime. Rainbow Six, Fortnite, COD, Payday in 2020. Man, that's crazy. Payday. Haven't they like made? Oh shit, she can do damage. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, at least I saved right beforehand. My friend really likes. I hate you. I don't know. I appreciate the apology, Vern. Also, you're mad because Payday is a really cool idea for a video game that is wasted on the developers of Payday.
Yeah, I feel like Payday was like, even in like 2015, 2016, it was already like, oh, these developers suck. It's all microtransactions. They're not fixing the problems. And that's all I've heard about the game since then.
I apologize. Kill yourself. I'm assuming that's meant at lid.
What if instead of payday it was gay day?
No, I'm still mad at you, but I apologize for that too. Okay. I
What if
appreciate
they-
your honesty, Burn.
What if they were gay and did crimes?
Yeah, man, what?
They're halfway there already.
The wife. Lid, I have to ask you a very important question now that no one in chat is going to get. Is this
What's that?
gaming's first wifant?
Probably not. There's gotta be one before this.
So, for those of you who are not in the loop, a wifant refers to the scene in Gears of War 2 that's really stupid, where a party member has to kill their wife, and it's done very tonably. Done badly on a tone level. Oh, shit. Greg is online. Shout out. Congrats on the chop. I didn't. I did TGOFV get a Chapo shout out, or did I? But yeah, thank you for the sub, Greg. Check the wall. Congrats. This calls for celebration, Lazar. Oh, an Ingerman? Oh, did he? Thank you. I listened to that episode. I don't remember him doing it, but... Alright, let's go fight the true final boss. How close is everyone? 300, not too bad. 500, kind of rough. 200, okay. Oh, you need the dolls, okay. Let me go save now. Did you like Metroid, right?
Metroid's pretty cool.
Time for the true evil AI behind it all. Mother Brain.
Oh my god. What a crossover.
Notice how I didn't mention Magus in that. Oh, okay, I see. Damn, we're dealing really good damage against them. Oh, we did it. Hopefully, and we can create a better future. Alright. Yeah, I think this is a good place to end this. Andy, you should let me keep her brain in a jar and put it there. I wouldn't let you keep it, but I'd let you put me in one. Assuming you tragically... Okay, yep. Anyway, we've got one more side quest. I think, given the amount of time, next stream will probably be the final one. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. Thank you to everyone who donated or subscribed. This was a lot of fun. Sorry I had to leave in the middle of it to go check on dogs, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'll send you. Yep, I know where I'm sending you. Send you over to K-Zone. That's probably where you're going anyway, so... Until next time... Oh, they're streaming Condemned. Bye-bye.
I have like a
Hey,
phantom
Kaiju, thank you
Discord